Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Doki. I'm Chrissy, and I'm here with Oliver again.
Heyo.
And we're back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Mm-hmm.
We had some interesting information bestowed upon us the last time we were playing. So let's see. Turnabout Sisters were on the trial on day 2.
Yeah, it's court day.
Oh, man.
This is going to be a mess. This is going to be so messy. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh, we get to see the judge again.
Oh, yes. Here we go. And
oh, who is that fellow on the left? He's new. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, who's this fellow? Oh, this is Edgeworth.
yes, the prosecutor they said was going to be on the case.
Oh, shoot. He's wearing a, what are those called? A brooch or something? I can't remember. Cummerbund?
He's wearing a poof.
It's very frilly. I love it. He looks absolutely ridiculously stunning. Edgeworth, huh? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Perfect. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. That sounds suggestive.
That'd be okay. Mr.
He's quite
Edgeworth.
handsome.
Yep. Please give the court your opening statement. Oh, thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it.
Oh, the witness.
Mm-hmm. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Case closed. Guilty.
Maya, you're going to jail. Sorry,
Yep.
There's nothing we can do.
There is no hope. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls Chief Officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, no.
You're going to be busy today.
Oh, jeez. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. He's still huffing and puffing, too.
Yeah, he's just constantly out of breath.
Maybe he has asthma or something. Poor guy.
Oh, no.
Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use a floor map in the office to explain. Oh, so he has it all, like, written out and stuff?
Oh, okay. That looks suggestive right there.
Yeah.
Was it?
At least he's doing some kind of police work. So, whether that's good or bad, I don't know. I'll let you decide. The body was found by the window here. This weird-shaped condom-looking thing. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to bleeding struck by a blunt object, sir. That's not... Like, cause of death would be, like, brain hemorrhaging or something, not loss of blood.
Yeah.
Because they said the death was instant, right?
Yeah, loss of blood is like it comes after the cause of death.
It takes a while. The murder weapon was the statue of the Tinker, next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
It's the semantics.
Faye and co-law offices. He's just like, I'm going to cling on to anything I can to win this case.
Yeah, we might be able to actually use the map to our advantage. Because there was a couple of, like, weird things. Like, she was in a blind spot. There's no way anybody could have seen her.
Yeah.
Like, well, at least afterwards. I don't know. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
You know why. You don't need to ask.
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence that she done it, sir. Huh? Detective Gumshoe? Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Stop saying hard.
Oh, here we go.
Maya Faye's arrest.
Maybe you can pick some stuff apart.
Yeah.
As soon as the phone call came, I rushed into the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder.
Then why did it take so long for her to respond?
Yeah, well, we know it was fake. They were tapping the phones. They knew exactly where. And I made a mistake last episode where I was thinking that the papers were still in the thinker. Obviously, the papers were taken. He even said it when I was editing. I saw that. But they wiretapped the phone. They knew every conversation she was having with us, with her sister, with everybody. So
Yeah.
So yeah, they had every opportunity to fuck their shit up.
Even in here, if she did, she would have saw a lot sooner if she was really that nosy and peeking out the window.
Yep.
It feels like timing is really weird here.
Yeah. Actually, since we have the time of death, we can probably determine that she waited to call. So
yeah.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Here we go. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Cross-examine what?
You got
Phoenix! Were you not listening? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Then you're not a very good lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoosh. Right over his head. So who's whooshin'? Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me.
Nice.
What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Hey, so is this considered cheating? Are you supposed to be helping me right now? Is the judge not seeing this?
Yeah. No throwing papers in class. But no, she's filling in for Mia since Mia's missing. By giving us hints and tips and stuff.
Eternally missing.
Mortally missing.
The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
Deaf.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Look at that clueless look on his face.
I'm not thinking about nothing.
It's literally empty in there.
Does he have a straw in his head? I can't tell what that is. It looks like a coffee cup straw.
It might be that or a pen.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Probably a pen. So, yeah, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed into the scene. Can we, press on anything?
Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who.
No, just for the sake of questions, you know?
The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across the street from the crime scene thing. Brain melting.
I pressed, not sure it did much, though. Phoenix, have a little faith. Right, please continue.
Do we have, unlimited presses?
For now, there are certain points in the game where they'll be you can't press too much, you can't badger the witness, but sometimes they'll let you get away with it.
Sweet.
But I think since Maya mentioned it, we might be able to get away with it here.
Yeah.
This cross-examination.
Just kind of introducing the mechanic.
There were 2 people there already. Well, I mean, we know this, but let's just see what he has to say about it. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. I think.
That's
I don't know.
very fast.
I'm not good with numbers.
Took literally 3 minutes to get from the precinct to the crime scene. Wow.
Really fast.
That's pretty fast. We live right next door, you see. No, I'm just kidding.
Our motto this month is quick response.
Just this month?
That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found at the scene were. I thought this was our cross-examination.
I know, right?
Butt out, Edgeworth. Yes, sir.
Defendant, Miss Maffei, and the lawyer, Miss Phoenix Wright. Are you sure it was us? Are you really sure? Are you absolutely sure that it was us, Phoenix?
Yeah. Listen, pal, your dumb acts will only get you so far. I do it all the time. I barely get away with it. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair.
What's wrong with my spiky hair?
Oh, you're one to talk. Mr. Statue of Liberty. You two stand out like suspicious people at the crime scene.
Doesn't his hair kind of look like Gohan's, like older Gohan's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Well, he does have a point about her. Phoenix! Come on!
She is in a cult.
She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested my FA. I mean, we know why, but let's press anyway. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? There's nothing extra about that. Okay.
Nope. Had a witness account describing her.
Witness account describing her, yeah. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah? Yeah.
I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
Gumshoe.
Yeah, it's all just circumstantial, like hearsay.
I heard you say everybody's fighting. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
Have you seen what she was wearing? You know what? I think he was a little too distracted to notice the color of her clothes.
I guess.
He was distracted with something else.
Well, I guess she is pink. You got me. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? No prints? No blood splatters?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
What? God!
Sorry. I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir.
Do your job better!
Yeah. There was something that I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Like I said, do your job better.
This is good that he's retracting stuff, though.
Yeah.
Makes him nervous. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Oh, gosh. Hard evidence.
Let's hear it. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it.
That.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't say anything about that. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. The lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
How amazing it is that she was able to do that after instantaneously dying.
Yeah, no, it's BS. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question of you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I have somewhere to be. We could have been done already.
Let's wrap this up. I know. I'm really embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Poor guy.
I mean, he tries, I guess. Be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Crumbles under pressure.
He does.
Hard evidence. Security suspect, I examine this with his own eyes. Are your eyes any good, sir? And did you find any evidence?
Now. Don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this. Poor Phoenix.
Okay.
Found a memo with a written... I want to kind of press about this.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it.
Then who did write it, smarty pants?
Who else? Who,
I
killer? The killer, anyone can see that.
Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name. Buddy, please.
Nobody says that it's Maya.
He's not keeping up. The little hamster's working overtime in his head.
She was framed.
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence?
Oh shush, it's not like you're gonna be playing this straight anyway. We've heard about you and your reputation, pal.
Mm-hmm. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you.
He's so rude.
Mm-hmm. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Or should I say Mr. Wrong? Oh, I do tickle myself.
You're really getting into character.
Well, Detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
The memo was written clearly in blood.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it, I've got one more question. Do you have proof that it was Mia who wrote that?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Of course I do, pal. Does he?
He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good.
Is it just because her finger? Yeah, lab test showed it was the victim's blood.
It was the victim's. What was the one? It's also blood found on the victim's finger. Did they do any other lab test results?
What
kind of tests were these again?
What kind? Well, the blood kind. You know.
This kind you use blood for.
Hard to take little itty bits of blood in a hermogoblins? Hobogoblins. No, hermobobbins. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal.
Gumshoe.
Homo goblins? What the fuck? Man. I'm no expert on blood tests, okay, pal? Yes, that's quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Homo goblins. Good lord.
What the fuck? Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah.
He got sad immediately.
Dude. I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. What?
Oh,
you
no.
can't pressure the witness, your own witness. No.
He's probably gonna write him up for this. Oh,
Yeah.
God. What a mess.
All right, where was I?
So there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, Detective?
That's important. On the right hand.
She was right-handed.
Ah. Nice try.
Oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Yeah. I mean, we do have stuff about the handwriting, though.
Yeah. Before she died, the victim wrote this. This is the iffy part, though.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's names?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies.
That's not what we're asking. This isn't a movie, Detective.
Ugh.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
I guess. I haven't heard of many cases, no.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer.
How are you so sure? Were you there to perform work on the evidence and stuff, you know?
She could have been writing a little note to her sister before she died.
Don't forget the eggs and milk. But she only got Maya.
The burgers!
Or Maya, I'm sorry I didn't bring back the burgers, but she didn't get that. I'm sorry I didn't bring back the burgers part down yet.
Nope. That's right, what he said.
That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it.
Let's.
Okay, so let's go all the way back to the end one, and we'll provide Mia's autopsy report and see if that works. Because it's got the time of death as instantaneous.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Oh, from right there. Before she died, the victim.
To present... let's take a look at this. Time of death, 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. So she wouldn't have had time to write down a name.
Nope.
But he says that he wrote it down just before she died.
Yep.
So the only way she'd have been able to do that is if she somehow was performing maybe some kind of a blood ritual that she had access to her own blood and knew she was going to die, so she wrote down Maya's name.
Considering her family history, that's a maybe.
Probably. I don't... So let's present this. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify here for me. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyerly tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it all backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object.
Oh!
She died immediately.
But...
No butting your way out of this one, Detective.
You ain't Larry.
There can only be one butts.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down.
What do you gotta say now?
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Oh no.
When?
Day after?
I believe the day after? Yeah. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being? Oh, The autopsy report is out. Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Seriously?
come on.
Outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
Oh, of course it's at your request.
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
Oh, so they just added one word in there.
Dude, how are you supposed to win against... Oh man, they're scummy. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
And you couldn't, like, spread the wealth and let everybody else know? No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. Thank you, that is all.
Douche.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
No. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham detective.
I'm a sham.
I'm a sham. Oh, God.
All of the above?
All of them. Is there a fourth option? You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
It's a legit question, though.
It's very legitimate. Oh, no matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Don't accept it. If you can't accept it, he can't use it.
So
Oh,
does
man.
that introduce like a new contradiction though, you know?
It could. We'll have to take a look. Well,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Yeah. I thank you.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Oh no.
Oh, God.
This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Do you want to do her voice?
Yeah, I can give you a break.
Yeah. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Oops, I did the wrong voice.
Exactly what part of her's innocent?
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Jiggle physics.
Jesus.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking, please.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And the hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Oh, God. This girl.
Yeah, it's always big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Yeah, let's get you out of here as quickly as possible. Witness's account.
It was 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy bitsy.
A jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
A jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony.
No, it's not.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
What the fuck? Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my
The
cross-examination?
fuck? I thought the witness's testimony was just quite firm. Didn't you?
Judge.
Oh, I don't think that's the firm thing we're talking about here.
Oh my god.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mrs. Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Oh my god, this guy is looking for a knuckle sandwich right now. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
Mm-hmm.
She has to have some kind of weakness.
I mean, we have one piece of evidence, the wiretap, for sure.
Yeah.
So, but that's not we can't place it there, but it's at least something. I don't know.
Oh, for sure.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, I guess. Whatever. I'm looking at boobs.
Okay. It was 9 at night. I looked out the window, let's... Yeah. Why did you do that?
How? Why? Why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
What?
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
See, this is where they're gonna start penalizing us
Okay.
for... Yeah.
I see.
Now that Edgeworth Butthole is here to ruin our fun. But badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions.
You think they're trivial?
Everything's
That's a
important.
legit question. Oh my god.
An innocent girl's life's on the line. I really don't think it should be allowed.
What?
Oh no, so yeah, everybody's gonna be on April May's side. Order! Mr. Wright, you've been warned.
Oh, come on. Poor girl. What about poor me?
Oh. You looked out the window? What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Probably. So yeah, we'll have to be careful on pressing.
The one attacking was a mousy little girl sitting in the defendant's chair. What's the next one? Woman, I think, dodged to one side and ran away.
Maybe that's it?
Yeah, which it depends on which direction she ran in, because one direction there was the lamp and the wall.
Yeah, the scene of the crime did have like the scene of the crime showed that there was a scuffle or something.
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please continue your testimony.
Are you kidding? But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. How could she possibly know that it was Maya? Because I feel like that's kind of far away, and just on the angle that the room was. We'll give it a try.
Oh, we still haven't looked at taking
That's
a better
true.
look at the floor plan either.
Yeah. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
That's not good enough. There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
No.
I mean, but what Maya was wearing, how would you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's lying. We know she's lying, because we saw the murder ourselves.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
You're lying.
Yeah, you're...
Maybe she did see the murder, but...
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? She seemed a little caught off guard there.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
No, I mean, you're accurate the first time. You're just clueless. That's about it. Full stop. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm no expert in fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. That's very rude. She's in the room, Phoenix. He's essentially like, this girl is weird and she dresses weird. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Oh my god.
We were there.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss Fey?
Rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Oh my god.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Now we gotta go through this, all the jiggle again. Come on.
But that's good, though. That's what we want, is to, like, mess
More
up their
jiggle?
testimony, make them say it again. More jiggle. All of the above.
I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
Okay, now we can take a look at the floor plan when we look through this.
Oh, yeah. So she's redoing her testimony, and then it's going to be... She's going to slip up here and say something.
Yeah.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit it with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock.
Oh,
the kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
How the fuck does she know that it's a clock?
How?
Phoenix has been saying, why is everybody calling it a statue forever?
Oh,
you're
girl.
wrecked.
Well,
Yes.
does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
in different
Yeah,
ways.
it absolutely does.
You're an idiot, but thank you for being our idiot.
Yes. Gotcha. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning.
You and I both.
Please begin the cross-examination. I know, that would have saved us a lot.
Witness's account. Alrighty, so let's start off by just taking a look at the floor plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she was saying to the right.
Yep, nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. She screwed up. Bad.
Ugh. Oh god. Because yeah, the exit's the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. She don't photo. Get out of here. And get out of here. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged first attack and ran off to the right. Maybe we do we just prevent should we just present that there right now?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. I want to know when this is gonna come in.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And
I think
do-
after we present the clock.
Yeah, yeah.
How exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they? Oh no. Oh, our
Not at
first
all.
loss. Okay.
Oh, really? Why did that not
Okay.
make sense? Oh, because it didn't say she ran to the right.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, she follows it up.
Okay. Okay, so lesson learned. Dodge
Mhm.
first attack, ran off to the right.
Yep.
Girl on the hipping because ran after her. Which one did I?
Yeah.
Oh no, I did on that one
What?
because it ran off to the right. Do we have to press it? Let's see.
Okay.
Is that right? As in your right? As you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
I don't know. You
Jeez.
know.
Knife?
Right. It was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Now we can press, right? With the evidence?
I don't know. Let's go through. Let's press through these, and
Okay.
then we'll go back. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up in a bun.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now you see her right over there.
Yeah.
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Yeah.
You know what I think we have to do for this one? We probably have to present the statue here.
Yeah, after we press, right?
Yeah. Clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
There we go.
Yeah. She's the only one that's been calling it a clock,
Yep.
so we'll go to the stinker and we'll prevent it. Present it.
Prevent her from lying.
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Another person in a much same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder.
Gasp. Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
No,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Edgeworth? The defense is trying to confuse the issues with trivial concerns.
It's not trivial, it's important.
It's very important. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. What?
Excuse me?
Hell no.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue your question. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew. That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be
Yeah,
over.
that would have been it. Dunzo.
what? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question.